Good afternoon, friends. Today I have a company review for Dev Information Technology Limited. It's an IT service company, provides solutions to applications with Microsoft background, sort of data management services, and helping companies build their database and manage their database. So, like a scanning system which could accommodate data into various different categories. So we'll go through it one by one. This is the update that we have from the share price of the stock. It has the stock has gone down 6% in just one day, 16% in 5 days, 27% in the last 1 month. Overall, 0.3% above in the last 6 months. So if you look at the overall, this is the year-to-date scenario, loss of 25%. So whatever bull run that it had in the year 2024, that's been eroded and further 25% further eroded because of two, three different reasons. We'll just go through that one by one. This is the logo of the company. This is their one of the office staff pics, maybe during one of the festive seasons. This is another one. They're saying goodbye to plastic. Okay, so this is the current price trading at 123. Uh, then market cap is 278 crores. Number of shares is 2.25 crores. And enterprise value is 286 crores. Book value is 31.29. Cash 3.57 crores, debt 11.58 crores, promoter holding 66%, sales growth 29%, return on capital employed 22%, profit growth in the last 1 year 0.52%. So it's a yearly figure. Okay, this is the highest price to earnings ratio of 242 on 2nd of May 2022 when the stock was at a peak, probably over 200 rupees. These are the comparative stocks in the PA industry. You can see most of the market caps are in the same range as Dev Information Technology, within the range of 2 to 300, 250 to 325 crores. You see the price. Some stocks are at really cheap price, some are decent, and the highest is Terra Software. It's at 222. However, if you remember Terra Software, there was a price move. It moved from rupees 100 to 230 odd within a period of just 1 or 2 weeks. So that was because of a large sum of order that it had gained. That was the reason why the share had a bull run. So we'll go through. If you wish to have some more information about any of these stocks, please do let me know. If you want to share some input as well, I would be happy to update and share this with others so that they can also benefit from that information. So this is the price to earnings ratio for the other companies. Most of them are in the range of 12 to 20, apart from one or two odd which have a higher P. They seem to be uh, pretty much in the same range. You can see DRC Systems has a PE of 95, 96. Price to book value is 7.3. So that is uh, sort of the most highest among the peers, and the lowest possible one is Vinci Peoples that you can have a look at. Then this is the EPS, so highest EPS is by Dev Info Technology. The others similar kind of EPS, but we'll have to see the face value and whatever the cost or the current market price of the share, return on return on equity. So apart from two, three companies, most of them have a poor return on equity. So that is something to keep in mind. Then look at the return on capital employed 23, 29, 22, 28. So apart from those four companies, all the others they don't have a very great return on capital employed. So this is something that we should keep in mind while selecting an investment company or category because it's important that the company should be able to generate a good return on the capital that it employs. If it's not able to do so, then fundamentally it is not a sound company and it doesn't have the right sort of strategy to build or add value in the future. Sales growth you can see 28, 29% in the last 1 year. Overall, 3 years 23%, 5 years 17%. Then profit growth you can see the last 1 year the profit has actually declined. That is one of the reasons why the stock price is following. Uh, you can see return on capital employed has improved drastically from 14 5 years ago. It's 22 today. Promoter holding 66%, public holding 31%. So there is a high volatility of the stock because of 31% of public holding. Had there been 15-20% investment by DIIs, the stock would have been more stable, less volatility, and a little more price stability as well. So this is something that you should always keep in mind when analyzing a stock. Important is the direct institutional investors, which are from the Indian market. Foreign institutional investors also could lead to volatility in the long run, depending on better returns or better value horizons that the company may find in other parts of the world. So there is higher possibility of people moving the money out of India if they if foreign institutional investors are holding the stock any stock. So that is something that you should also keep in mind. Delivered average of profit growth in 3 years. Company has delivered good income growth. Okay, company has sound operating leverage. Okay, 7.48 times. You can see the sales in the last 2 quarters, more or less stagnant. The profitability in the different quarters you can see here. Profit after tax for June quarter FY25 was 3.31. Suddenly it spiked up to 9.14 in second quarter FY25, which was September 2024. Then all of a sudden it dips. Third quarter FY25 dipped from 9.1 to 2.09. This is the reason why uh, there has been a gradual selling in the stock. The results were not as expected, and whatever the stock rallied in the last 2 months, everything has been wiped out because there is no stable growth. Even the kind of profits that the company generated in the last 2 3 quarters, it hasn't been able to match that even, which is the reason why there's a further drop in the price. So something that you should keep in mind the next quarter, if the company is not able to pass the overall net profit based on a year to year basis, there is a possibility that the stock may further correct. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the orders that they are getting is small order size, and moreover it's for a long period of time. It's not just one specific quarter. If there was orders coming in for one specific quarter and the value is high, then we can understand that the price could remain stable. However, order volume is very low and the period to deliver that order is also long. So it's not going to actually help in generating more revenue over the immediate quarter or the next 2 quarters. So something to keep in mind. Share capital is 11 crores. Reserves have increased to 45 crores, though not as expected in 2000. For now that I know is the reserves are standing at 54 crores as of quarter 2 FY25. So this is an update to the update of this balance sheet here. So in 2018, the reserves were 20 crores and they've moved to 54 crores. Though the progression is very gradual, and since this is a service related industry, for the stock to really do well, the reserves need to grow fast, order book needs to keep growing. The kind of return that the company was able to give in one quarter of Q2 FY25. Similar kind of profit returns are required at least on 2 to 3 consistent or consecutive quarters, which would be the growth driver in this company. So something that you need to keep a look on. See, the company has about 11 crores complete block, maybe infrastructure, maybe offices and fixed sort of assets that are required to run these offices, like computers, like other intellectual software required to run the business. So we'll go on further. Okay, the company was incorporated in 1997. It's in the business of IT-enabled services, technology solutions provider, leveraging cloud automation and data technologies, cloud services, application managed cloud services, enterprise backup and disaster recovery plans, modern workplace, Microsoft 365 migration services, hybrid and remote work, cyber security services, data and analytics, blockchain solutions, enterprise applications. So various different corporate applications, managed IT services, uh, application development, software development, uh, intelligence powered business intelligence solutions that converts tally accounting data into meaningful business insights. So it's like a data tool, an analytics tool, which is probably produced by the company in the name of intelligence, which gives output of the business requirements that any of their customers may have. So this is another software called Byte Signa. It's something to do with legal documents, invoices, tender documents, contracts. So this is also something very important that the company, those who are into business of tenders, into order processing, documents, contracts, that would be a vital software tool for them as well. Again, depending on the size of the business, uh, the possibility of growth chances based on just these two products are pretty high. However, it depends how the company is able to uh, tap this potential. So, alliances with Microsoft Silver, Microsoft Gold partner, cloud solution provider, AWS consulting partner, Adobe certified partner, has a subsidiary in Canada called Tech North America Limited. Okay. Europe 1%, other countries 20%, India 79%. Sale of products 6, sale of services. So the major business that the company is to provide a sale of services. So most of the domestic clients include uh, Government of Gujarat, Government of Rajasthan, GIL, GSWAN, GETCO, UGVCL, GSFC, Department of Science and Technology, Sardar Sarovar Narmada Nigam, and some international clients include BM Offshore and Engineers, Harsha Engineers, Group Air Logistics, Trade Law Guide, Investor State Law Guide, Aurora, LED Specialists, Atom Data Solutions, Host My Site, etc. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please share this with your friends, family, and associates. Please drop any comments for any changes and let me know how did you find the video. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday ahead.